Hello YouTube and welcome to the second episode of the STAG clan playthrough of the new Bifrost game mode. It says here we're playing on classic difficulty, but don't be fooled, we're still playing as before on challenge difficulty. This is just a visual bug, you will see in a second that we're still on the more difficult mode. We gathered some good bonuses last time, and now we have to choose between two different worlds to go to, either Nidavellir, the Darkness world, or Idavoll, basically the world of Dune. Both of these have these ups and downsides. Perhaps in Nidavellir we could find the dwarves and trade them, that could be very helpful, since we have some trading related unique lores that we found. In Idavoll you can also sometimes trade the Dark Elf, or like the Dune, the Sand People basically. But it's gonna be hard for us to make food because we're only gonna be working in the oasis, and that could be a challenge for us. So not quite sure which ones to go for. I'll go with the Idavoll. Should be fun to try and make that work basically. Yep, as per usual we're gonna start out with the scout camp, and it's super good. I think you always start next to an oasis in this map, and we just have to basically pray that there's no enemies in the oasis because we want to go there right away if we can. We're gonna set up all our economy in the oasis. Basically the way it works on this map is everyone is suffering from oppressive heat, losing out on 15%, I think, no, 25% of production even, so super terrible. And it's occupied. Super terrible debuff. In the oasis everyone has a production bonus, so that's why we want to be working there. Just to show you, difficulty is extreme, so just because the menu showed a wrong difficulty, I don't know why it keeps happening. I'm building the archery camp right away because we need to clear out this tile. We really need to be working it. And yeah, we'll take the ruin, that should be helpful as well. We don't need that tile over there. We can set up a house here in the main, it doesn't really matter. We won't be working much in the main tile anyways. And as soon as this is finished, I'm gonna recruit 2 archers because I'm gonna be clearing out our oasis for us. The reason I'm recruiting these trackers is A, because they're cheaper, and B, because we can do these slightly cheesy shenanigans here where we kite them along the border. Perhaps we can even poison them or something. There you go, one of them is poisoned. And yeah, we can basically do this without losing much damage on or any health on our soldiers. Perfect. Let's colonize this and convert them back to normal villagers. Okay, let's set up our production there. Let's set up a miner, woodcutter, all the good things. Basically all the production is gonna be centered on this tile. Probably will get a house there in the future as well, just so we can have the other villagers make food there for us. Would be good if we find a food building, of course. Yeah, the healer is really just for the sole purpose of making food. And I guess for healing our wounded after this attack. Let's get sharp axes right away. Upgrade the woodcutter. And I guess we can start mining as well. I think we're not quite food secure just yet. Really need that house here. Okay, just one person needs to convert. Let's convert one of the woodcutters for now. Just so we don't starve. With the Guardian path we can also scout the tiles adjacent to us, we just need to build a tower. Okay, this villager can... we can't quite afford to begin mining yet, so let's build a tower instead. Let's take mining efficiency. Basically getting all the good economy upgrades for now. Probably getting the war chief would be a good idea. We just don't have any iron on our starting tiles. That could become an issue as well. We also are already bleeding our gold. Could destroy the scout camp, I guess, for now. Let's see if there's ruins or something that we would want the scout camp for. Otherwise we can probably destroy it for the near future. Yeah, I think I also want to get one of these skulls, because then we can get more population. Okay, that's a wolf cave. There is another oasis that's pretty tempting for us to get ASAP as well. I think as soon as we get the war chief we should try to aim and colonize that other oasis. Okay, with the town hall upgrade and the extra happiness from the skald, we're gonna get a lot of people before the winter. Wow, that's a lot of foxes there. So I think my plan will be to make 2 archers to use and kite around these Draugr, because there's only one ranged one, and as soon as we kill him we can easily kite the rest. We need more wood desperately. I need the market. Don't want to lose all our gold for nothing. Then it would be good if we could set up a feast also at some point. Probably going for coinage next, because we'll need a lot of gold if we want to recruit the war chief. Yeah, let's go for coinage. I think that should be a good idea. We can always go for bale threads a bit later to get even more gold income from our trader. Okay, let's try to aim for a feast now. Let's keep this one. I think we got... which one did we get? Okay. So, Venom Blades, of course, and these 2 lures. Okay. Just reminding myself there for a second. The feast is mainly to increase our fame, but also to boost our lore production a little bit. And I guess the gold doesn't hurt at all. We do need to set up some more defenses for the winter. Hopefully we're not gonna starve. Okay, let's definitely mine as much as we can in the winter. And yeah, we're losing a lot of food, that's kind of to be expected. And these white wolves are kind of scary as well. Oh yeah, we'll need another one of these for sure. Okay, so we instantly need to repair this one because there's gonna be more attacks for sure. And food is our main issue because we're already basically starving. So I will want to upgrade this one. Doesn't really increase our food production right now actually. Okay, the biggest issue will be when the attack hits our oasis, our food production tower basically. A lone wolf, that's okay. Okay, oh, let's send this wounded one to die, that should help us out a bit. Okay, we're still starving. I think we can fix this. Oh, we do need the wood to repair this. This is a pretty terrifying situation right now, because there's one more wave incoming. Okay, I guess the tower will go down, but I think we should be able to defend at least. Okay, a sick person because we're starving so badly. Five people got sick, wow. That went pretty terribly, but we are rewarded, I guess, with the farm, which we will need to save up instantly for. Please stop starving. Okay, we can't even get the farm right now because we don't have building slots. It's not ideal. Let's start with the wolf cave for now, so we stop being attacked by them. In terms of lores, let's get weaponsmith. Having access to defensive strategy would have been great in the winter. I'm gonna save the gold, add the stones for the farm upgrade. I think that will make the biggest difference. Okay, there's a fox attack, so let's handle that one real quick. And we finally got militia as well to help out in the defense. Okay, but much more importantly, we finished up here. Let's get that farm. Let's start healing. Okay, we can colonize this. Should be no problem. And I'll set up a tower here. The sooner we scout out the oasis, the better, probably. Okay, if someone is without a job, go back and chop some wood. Okay, next important upgrade is the farm. There we go. Hopefully that solves our starvation issues finally for this mission. And hopefully for all the future missions as well with the farm. And while this may seem tedious, this is definitely the right thing to do. We also have a worm in our oasis, which we can deal with in a second. And reminds me, we probably should be working this lore. We are still starving. Hopefully nobody gets sick. It's because the healers are still too busy healing than making food. Okay, now we need to rebuild a scout camp. How are we still starving? Do we not have farmers? This has already been cleared out for us, magically. How is that the case? Well, let's not complain. Once we're done with these foxes, instead of clearing the Draugr, we're gonna convert them back. We want the food. We do need them for the worm, actually. Okay, so let's keep them around while we clear out the worm. Probably gonna be losing a lot of population here in this move. But it's one of the ways how we can get iron, so we kind of have to take the gamble. There's a chance either the worm will spawn or we get a lot of rewards. Obviously we're hoping here for the rewards, but it's more likely to be the worm. Oh, we got the rewards, perfect. That helps us out a ton. Let's get the war chief. Okay, this is quite excellent news. Let's begin kiting up these Draugr then. And starting with the ranged one, of course. Okay, you need to focus on this guy. Oh, we also found the Dark House, excellent, we can trade them. Which we should do ASAP. They don't accept our trade of wood, do they? Yes, they do. Gonna have to gift it to them, but that's fine. We need... if you don't trade them, they start hating you instantly. But if you friend them instead, they are very valuable allies. These guys can deal with that for us. And we need to set up a good defensive layer next. So let's get that farm. which we're also going to upgrade. I guess after this house. Our archers here can convert. I don't think we're gonna need them both. I don't think we're gonna need either of them actually. Okay, let's just get as much food as we can before the end of the year. We saw how much we were going to need in the winter. I was gonna upgrade the farm, but I think getting the towers and the defense in place is more important. The way we're gonna be doing it is have one militia down here with Draconic Frenzy and the rest of the army up here. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay, so once you trade them, you increase your production, so that's perfect. Even just once we're above 0, already our production will be increased, so just keeping them happy is actually very helpful. Also because they make your war chief and your military costs, they make your war chief better and your army cheaper, so both very, very lucrative things for us. I'm gonna set a second woodcutter in this oasis so we can trade it away to them. Okay, let's colonize this, why not? We don't have defensives in place here just yet, so let's do that as well. This tower won't help us, unfortunately. This tower will upgrade for now. We should have upgraded this one actually. Okay, always prioritize the not so tanky units first. I think we're gonna be more than okay losing the occasional militias. Saves us the trouble of healing them. In the meantime, let's upgrade this trading post. Okay, we have a gate next to us, which could give us blood blades, which are probably the most important weapon you can find. So that's good. Let's set up a second lore master now. Thanks to our scouts, our happiness is amazing. We can upgrade this woodcutter even. Okay, send every new person up here to the oasis for work. I think they will got this. That's fine. It's just one unit. I'm not really scared of that. If one person dies, that's also okay. Doesn't look likely though. Okay, let's set up one more here, because I think they will come from there. No, it's saying that one more attack is coming from here. Okay, one wolf, that's fine. Not gonna get distracted by that just yet. Okay, we actually can set up an iron mine up here, that's perfect. Let's get... Draconic Frenzy is so good for clearing, but just getting Monster Slayer is maybe more important. I think I'm gonna get Draconic Frenzy, it's gonna help us out a lot. Let's take the God's Blessing, upgrade this farm. Hopefully we're gonna survive without getting sick. Maybe even defend the wolf cave. If not, it's also okay. Four people sick once again. We even have a sheep that we could have slaughtered. That's my mistake. And we lost the wolf cave after all. Skull production, free healer tools. Honestly, I like the idea of free healer tools. That's kind of like one of our only ways of getting food so far, so let's do that. And instead of this, let's get the mine first, the forge first. We can get a lot of upgrades for that from that. And what should we clear next? Probably this little ruin with the sheep on it. That sounds good. Actually, the blood blades would probably be more important. It's just that I can clear them for free once I make an archer. I think upgrading this costs us gold, yes. Okay. Just gonna wait a little bit, I guess. Can set up a second market as well. Won't be able to make any tools without gold. What do these guys want from us? Can we trade you some actual resources for... No. So even though we finally have a trading partner, still our Veil Treads lore is useless. At least we have now favorable relations and the war chief is really strong. We also need to set up a mine in this tile. Still praying that one day we'll get access to our usual silo lores. Our silo shenanigans as STAG. Okay, we got a free upgrade on a tower. Let's get it here instantly. Why not? And I want to build the forge. I want to upgrade this trading post. Okay, let's upgrade the healers, the merchants, and the farmers. And then with the remaining iron we'll get the weapon upgrade for the archers. We have a new worms incoming as well. 2 this time around. We'll probably have to fight them. So let's get all the good stuff first. Would be so nice to have these weapon upgrades for that, but no time. Okay. I think our best bet is probably now going for Monster Slayer next. So let's grab feeding save so we're happy again. Good timing basically. We found the Bifrost up here next to our second oasis, cool. That's very helpful. Just get all the forging out of the way. It's possible that we get iron here, another 5 iron, so then I might prefer to get the relic instead. Still might want to explore the rest of the map for potential secondary objectives. Okay, cool. That's another lovely upgrade for us. let's go fight the other worm then. Want to upgrade the Scald next. I think that's going to be good. There you go. More free resources. We can upgrade a house with that. It's potentially worth it just to not keep the militia around and just have the Draconic Frenzy actually. Yeah, it was clear at some point there was going to be this Sandworm here. So they're pretty scary. They focus on one unit and just target that one. It also does AoE damage. Don't really have much choice, just to DPS race him down, I think. But well worth it for the upgrades you get. So let's see, what died? The Lore Master? Yeah, we'll keep the Lore Master actually. Build us the Iron Mine, how about that? And let's begin clearing these out. I think I'll just tank them with the War Chief. I mean, it's probably fine doing it like this. Probably better just to make some archers and kite them around. Did we upgrade the house? Not yet. Let's get this iron here. We'll worry about the upgrades a bit later. Colonize this one. Actually, by the time this archer arrives, it looks like the job's already done. Poison is doing an amazing job at killing them. It doesn't count for our kill, but we couldn't care less. Let's send a scout. Our food is capped now. Sure, let's take this one. I might also want to colonize here and set a tower up there. Looks like a new Vetir respawn, thanks to us killing it with the poison apparently. That's annoying. Do we have a scout? Yes. Yeah, let's just slowly scout out the map. Our militia should be able to handle that. We need this villager here to build me some towers and some defenses. Monster Slayer just in time for the waves. And yeah, indeed, the waves are coming from here. To be expected, I guess. Let me get the tower up. I don't think we'll be able to do it just yet. Yeah, instantly a person spawned here. I hope we don't lose too many villagers in this. Finally befriending them. Does it mean we don't need to trade them anymore? Maybe we can have actual trade with them? Doesn't look like it, okay. That's fine. Let's send out a second scout actually at this point. We've got the defenses in place. Perfect, you can take out this ruin for us. I like this militia here being a distraction. And this other militia will finish the job, hopefully. Worst case, we have Brand coming. Cool. Yeah, finally the waves are not such a big problem anymore. Let's upgrade this and get ourselves a relic once we have the gold for it. How much more iron is there? It seems like a lot of iron. Let's get also the woodcutters, why not? Okay, let's actually help out the tower by killing this warrior first. And it's very good that no attacks are coming to our other oasis anymore. Which probably means we can destroy this tower now. And what I'm gonna do is set up another perimeter here. Go and repair this, please. Okay, let's colonize that Draugr tomb, why not? And you can now see, I think, why I wanted the Bloodblade so badly, because they heal us like crazy. Ooh, this is a tough choice between Hibernation and Gear Upgrade. I think I'm going for Hibernation, that seems very helpful. Here we don't really need Eradication, but Hibernation to have healing in the winter is gonna make these waves a lot easier. Can we place a Jotun camp somewhere as well? Might have to spend the gold. We don't have the wood right now. Let's go fix that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw a feast to speed up our relic. We can get more cool things here. Perhaps another Skald even, just to grow even more population out. The gear upgrade is also so good. Perhaps it would have been the right choice to go for that one. It's always such a toss-up between all these good options that you get. Okay, a war chief with the bonus of our friends basically is an absolute murderer. I'm gonna friend them again. Maybe even set a tower here, I don't know yet. Let's get legendary heroes, making him yet once more stronger. Plus 30. It's crazy. Okay, we need some zone with 3 slots. I don't think we have one. So let's do the easy thing there. Easier to get 50 wood to rebuild the archers rather than spending 100 gold to upgrading a zone. That should be fine. Okay, we've got some worms incoming. Let's scout the last zone for now. I'm gonna clear out those wolves, then I don't have to build a tower there. And actually set up some army camps somewhere, because I think getting a few archers will help with the worm fighting. Okay, that gives us this wolf's cave here now, finally. We need 1000 fame, and we're getting close there. Okay, we also need 500 food so we can get the giant. Okay, this should be the last tile though. Maybe a bit early, but whatever. Okay, yeah, let's definitely clear that for now. I think we need 400 gold to colonize this. 400 gold indeed. But that's a very strong bonus. You start out the game with 2 extra population and 4 more capacity, so you don't even need a house right away. It's a very strong starting bonus for the next map. In order to get it faster, we should definitely have more merchants. And let's get a scout. Yeah, we already befriended them, I know. Okay, that's done. Let's send a scout there. What do we get? Oh, we can't keep that at 100 somehow. I mean, you need an offering well, I guess. That's fine, that's instantly dealt with. And instead of using these guys, let's use the war chief. Upgrade a house, so we have the 1000 fame and he's extra strong. Place this here, that's fine. Do we still need anything? Scald upgrade, why not? Lore master upgrade, why not? Continue gifting our friends. Okay, once again we have another worm. But Brand is an absolute monster, so we're losing people left, right and center. Honestly, we should have just evacuated them next time. With the other worm, we're gonna do that. Okay, which other? We want merchants. All these villagers need to move and get a real job. So everybody else in the zone be prepared to leave. Nope, don't need it. There's just a worm, just some free gold for us. Cool. We will definitely take that. Lastly, any last thing? Not really. We don't need the villagers forged. It's nice, but we don't need it. Okay, let's clear the forest so the wolves stop being a pain in the ass for us. Okay, we can feast because we're kept. Ah, we should have recruited a giant. That's what I should have done. Okay, let's clear the Bifrost. Kind of. Yeah, we can do it now. So it says we're getting one attack here. Probably they will spawn in this tile anyways, I assume. Okay, 5 villagers can work as healers. Nice, that's very, very good. Might have to make some archers, so maybe let's prepare some more camps. Yeah, most of these will respawn, but not the Draugr, I believe, so let's just kill the Draugr for now. Okay, you will be a repair villager. Okay, it's probably a good time to start recruiting more soldiers. Why are we not healing? Okay, because I didn't even unlock the hibernation. Okay, with some luck we can repair this tower. Oh, just barely didn't. Okay. We had the second repair villager also. Our lawmaster died. Let's gift them again before I forget it. Okay, the warchief will definitely handle this attack by himself. It's got hibernation even though no one is wounded. Just in case. Looks like we'll have to rebuild again. Oh, it's just a spirit, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, once again it got destroyed before our eyes, okay. We also need to repair this barricade, ideally. I'm getting the giant, of course. Our villager is very brave, also very stupid. Come here and repair this tower. Make yourself useful. And yeah, we got a pretty easy defenses here, but that's thanks to all these upgraded towers. I don't even know why it lets us upgrade this even though we're fighting, it shouldn't. And now we just need to make some scouts. We can build in there. No, I was gonna be surprised. Let's upgrade this. Just I don't know if it actually makes it go faster, but okay, we got extra production for skulls or extras. We don't need that. Let's get the skulls upgrade. And the 3 scouts will go handle this. We still don't have a house in this oasis, it seems. Time to fix that problem. Not really a problem, but whatever. And now it's basically just a waiting game. We could lure the worm some more, but the bonuses don't carry over, so I don't really see the point. Oh, we can go through their territories. That's very nice of you. He's an absolute monster, this war chief. So is the Jotun, he also benefits from Draconic Frenzy. It's too bad it doesn't have like a buff that's showing, that would be cool. So yeah, let's just spend the food on all these tiles, why not? Together they're an even better team. Take this forest. It's probably the last tile we can actually afford to colonize before we would need a silo. No, just one more, okay. Skulls are making 20 happiness. Yeah, and we're respawning new guys every second now. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think, the end of the mission. We just need to explore the Bifrost, and it takes some time. Okay, let's colonize this wolf cave, why not? And just because we can, I guess, let's make another scout and deal with these worms, because we can. Make a few trackers. Yeah, you can't send more than 3 scouts on the Bifrost either, so you can't realistically speed this up anymore. I'm not sure if upgrading the scouts tools makes any difference, for example. If we spread these out a bit, maybe they all don't die to the AoE damage from the worm. Knowing them, they're probably just gonna run up to them anyways. Okay. Free resources there. If none of the worms spawn, that's kind of sad. I think then we're gonna kill our, well, friends, I guess. Just so we have something to do. Population is growing out of control. Okay. Bummer. No enemies. Okay. Then yeah, let's just declare war on them and kill them. It's not necessarily the right move, but That's almost exactly what happened in the Dune movies, by the way, as well. So if you haven't seen them, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, it's eerily familiar what just happened here. And we get one more lore before the game is over. This now doesn't do anything anymore. Do we get any negative for killing them? Doesn't look like that either. So I kind of regret now taking the hibernation instead of the the Raven Clan lore. It would have been really powerful to have more attack damage. Well, we can grab colonization and take one more tile. So let's just do that. And yeah, AoE damages are really strong in combination with these weapon effects, because if you have like AoE damage, like his giant's attack, it can apply the venom on all the enemies. Same with Milner, same with the Thunder Blades you can get, they can apply the other blades effects. So it's very powerful to get some AoE damage in combination basically. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this mission. We got insanely good stuff from here. We got the extra population and we got the Blood Blades. Plus we got some free tools and stuff, so overall very successful. And yeah, that's gonna mark it for the end of our time here in in Dune. Hope to see you for the next mission. Thank you for watching.